Welcome back, it's Eddie from Tyneside Live. A huge game today. I'm here at Elland Rd. Newcastle United are playing Leeds. Leeds, of course, second bottom. Desperate to put one over Newcastle and get 3 points today. A massive game for us as well. Hoping to reach the Champions League, but I'm here today filming fans. I'm undercover. Leeds fans don't know I'm going to be here. I'm going to infiltrate the Leeds fans.
Hello, mate. You a Newcastle fan?
No, mate, I'm a Leeds fan. Marching on together.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant.
Ooh, that was close. Right, who we got?
Ian.
And Pete.
Massive game for both teams really, but Sam Allardyce has said he expects Leeds to come away getting something from this game.
3 points. Definitely 3 points.
Yeah, I'm not sure about 3 points. We definitely need something. If we don't pick up something today, you know, Everton have got some games that they can win towards the end of the season. So have Leicester, so have Forest. I think we need to get at least a point today.
Yeah, definitely, because it is looking a bit grim down there. I mean, I don't want Leeds to get relegated, genuinely. I don't, but
They're a big team.
Of course you are. You're one of the famous big clubs of England.
Deserve to be
you know,
in the
you need to be in the Premier League, yeah.
We do.
For us, you know, I mean, we're going to have to handle. We're going to have to kind of manage is it a match, not the occasion, because Leeds are going to be, I think, out the traps and all over us for 20 minutes. And the crowd, the atmosphere is going to be white hot. It's going to be a tough game for us.
It is going to be a tough way. It's always tough when any team comes to Elland Road, I guess. But certainly today, because I mean, you guys are going for Champions League. So we've got to get something out of the game to stay up. So it's for both sides. They can't afford to lose, really.
Right, who have we got and where are you from?
Norway, Farsund, southern Norway.
Norway, Farsund.
You look very smart.
Yes, we are going to a VIP place today, special place.
Okay.
So we dress up a little bit.
I'm also from Farsund in Norway. We are Farsund Whites all out together. We are 16 person who's coming together here on the match from Farsund.
I said before, I thought all people from Norway are supporting Newcastle. What's happened?
Ask them.
Don't ask us. We support Leeds.
So I've just found a West Yorkshire lad who's a Newcastle fan. What's your name, mate?
Keelan.
What's your story?
My story?
How did you become a Newcastle fan?
Well, to be fair, like growing up in Yorkshire, it's a big pull to be a Leeds fan and that. But I don't know, just watching match at day and that, saw Alan Shearer bang an hat-trick in, thought, gonna spot these, and that's it really.
So you got a ticket today, but you're in the Leeds section?
Yeah, I'm in family stand, in East stand, so might get beat up by some kids, but I'll be alright. But no.
What's your prediction? Tough game today?
It'll be tougher than we think, but I think we should do it. I think like all my mates are Leeds fans, so I keep saying to them, I want you to stay up, but Liverpool are creeping on us, so I think we need to win.
Hello, mate. You were just giving me some abuse on my shirt. What's going on?
I was sending a picture to my taxi driver from Jamaica of Elland Road because he's a Leeds fan. So I didn't want that in it. That was all it was. Because like I said a minute ago, I'm going to see enough of that scoring this afternoon, and that'll be too much for me today.
Oh, you think Newcastle are going to score a few?
5. Wow. 5-0. Oh, have you watched Leeds play recently?
I have, but you've got Sam Allardyce now. He's going to have Leeds really wound up for this. I mean, certainly we're capable of knocking a few goals in today, but it's going to be a tough game. How
No, not hoping now. We won't win another game until we're in Championship again. And we're all. I would say the general consensus was we're looking forward to going back down. The Premier League's dreadful. The football's poor. We're not good enough.
I know, but you've been in the wilderness for, was it 9-10 years?
No,
or
you
what?
say wilderness, right? We've had promotions from Division 1, we've had playoff finals, we've had Marcelo Bielsa, that was the most wondrous period I've ever known in 40 years of coming watching him. Maybe David O'Leary comes close with that, but I just don't think we're good enough, man. It's not right for us here.
But it's a shame because, I mean, the history, the heritage, the size of Leeds United, you're a big club. The Premier League needs Leeds United. I'm not just saying.
Club in the world, man. I'll tell you that for a fact. Biggest fact that, I mean, I know Leeds is a one-club city, but the whole of Yorkshire sports, well, apart from South Yorkshire, but the whole of Yorkshire sports, I'm from York, the whole of Yorkshire sports, Leeds, we're a massive club, but I'm sick of watching us get beat, man. It's boring. And we're not even competing anymore, so.
A separate question for you, because when you come, I don't know if you've been to Newcastle recently.
I haven't been recently.
If you go to Newcastle as a away fan, you can go in any of the bars. It's dead friendly. It's really welcoming. Here,
do you not think it is?
Pop your head out. The Old Peacock. Did I get some abuse? I mean, what's going?
No, I think town centre's all right. I think it's fair. I think all that's gone. All that. I hope anyway. I've been bringing my daughters now for 20 odd years, and I've never seen a sniff of trouble here for 20 years. So no, it's not that. It's Yorkshire, innit? We're all miserable. We hate everyone.
Hello mate, what's your name?
Corin.
Pretty deft with the skills there, aren't you?
Cheers.
And I've just taught you how to do that thing with your legs as well, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Who do you play for?
Don't play for anyone.
Do you not?
No. I just play on my own, train on my own.
Do you not play for a school team or something?
I used to, but I quit to focus on my own tricks and skills. So.
You're pretty amazing. What do you think the score's going to be?
2-0 Leeds.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need the 3 points, don't you?
We need 3 points, yeah.
If you'd like to see more videos like this and be notified the moment I release the next one, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hello lads, what's your names?
Henry, Dale, Isaac.
What do you think's going to happen today? It's a really important game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-1 Leeds.
Yeah, you need 1-0 Leeds.
Probably 2-1 Leeds, I'd say.
What do you think of your new manager, Sam Allardyce?
He's alright.
Yeah. Do you think he'll do the business?
Yeah, I think he's good.
Do you know any Leeds songs?
Yeah, I know about.
Give us the Marching On Together song, go on.
Marching on together, we're gonna see you win. Na 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 na, we are so proud. We shouted out loud, we love you, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds.
Tell you what, I don't think I've seen a queue like that outside of a fish and chip shop before. It must be good. When the sun's out, the guns are out there.
Sun's out, guns out, absolutely.
You know, we're getting a load of abuse from some Leeds fans.
I don't know why, because they're in the relegation zone, so I will just take it and hope we get Champions League.
No, tough game though, seriously.
It's going to be a tough game, obviously they're in the relegation zone. They want to get out of the relegation zone. To be fair, I like Leeds, I don't want to see them go down, but we want to get Champions League, don't we? So.
So I've just been up to the Old Peacock there. I did ring up through the week to see what the cracker was with away fans. You can hear us getting some abuse there. So the Old Peacock just don't allow away supporters in at all. They said they've got a radical section, they said. And so I've just been up, I've been told, you can hear them murder Newcastle. They've just told me to F off. So why is it like this in Leeds? It's a bit unfriendly. There's a section of fans who really are quite antisocial. I mean, you can come to the Strawberry in Newcastle and you welcome the Newcastle fans. Yeah, there's some idiots, like every club, but Newcastle fans are just so friendly. You can drink in Newcastle pubs and not get any bother. But, you know, and the vast majority of Leeds fans, and I've spoken to some today, are absolutely spot on. Had a lot of good banter, but why here? You know, there's a reputation for them to be really quite antisocial and unfriendly, and you can hear them really quite aggressive towards us when I went up to the pub there. But here ho, I'm going to have a wander around and chat to some more fans and see if we can find some better ones.
Left, 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 right, left.
I'm still getting a load of abuse from the crowd there at the Old Peacock. And nothing to do with me, but the cops who just went over to have a word. They got a load of abuse as well. Spot on, I love it. But I am getting some abuse outside the Old Peacock. The whole crowd's shouting at us, told us to shove me camera up my arse. Can you believe it?
8-0 Leeds.